Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is another yoga pose tutorial where I teach you how to get into some of yoga's most commonly used poses. And today we are learning Wild Thing pose or Camatkarasana. Wild Thing opens the hip flexors, the front body, helps you to get a stretch and build strength in the shoulders and in the back. And it's a pose that I use very often. It's also a form of a back bend, so it can help you to build strength in the body. So if you practice yoga regularly, you might have done this pose a few times. So let's jump into it. So let's get started in a plank position. And we'll do it on the left side first. So we will let our weight start to come into our left hand like we are moving into side plank. And then we can step this right foot behind us, landing on the right toe with the knee bent. Now, as far as this left foot goes, you'll probably start on the side of the left foot. I tend to keep my foot more on its left side, but if you have the space to do so, your left foot may end up coming flat. It just depends on how your body is. So then we'll extend our right arm up towards the sky and start to lift our chest up towards the sky. So I'm pressing into this left hand, lifting my chest up, and then I'm going to extend my right arm back. Now again, you may be more on the side of your foot, or you may be able to bring that left foot flat. I'm a little bit more on the side, and we're on these right toes. Start to lift the hips, press the hips up. And let that arm extend back, coming to a back bend. Lift your chest up towards the sky. And you can look down towards this hand. You can look up towards the sky. You can look towards the back hand. You have a couple options here. I usually lift up, look up. And then to come out of it, we'll gently lower our hips down and come back to a plank pose. Good. Let's try that on the other side. I'm going to take a little rest because it is a heat building pose. It can be a difficult pose, especially when you're explaining it slowly. You really feel the strength building here. Okay, so let's do it on the other side. Let's start at a plank. Then we'll shift our weight over to the right side, and we'll step our left foot behind us on the back toe. So left knee is bent, left foot steps behind us. We're on the side of our right foot. We are nice and strong in that right hand. We have our shoulder over our wrist here. Then we'll start to extend this left arm up. Let your chest open towards the sky. Let this left arm fall back. Let your hips press up. Foot might be flat or it may be on its side. Your gaze can be down towards the bottom hand, up towards the top hand, up towards the sky. And again, lift those hips, let the back bend, and let the head fall. Good. Inhale. Exhale to come out of it. We'll gently come down and then come back to plank. Now, for some people, this may be a lot. You might not have the upper body strength yet. You might not have the openness in your shoulders yet. So if you want to modify your Wild Thing, what you can do, instead of coming up on this toe, extending this arm back, you can lower the left knee down. Say we're doing it on the left side. You can lower the left knee down, extend the right leg out to the side, and then extend the arm up and back. So you're kind of in a modified side plank here, and then you can extend the right arm up and back, and you have plenty of stability down through the knee. You can still activate the glutes, pressing the hips forward, and open the chest towards the sky. You can always bend this elbow too. Sometimes people, if they're tight in their shoulders, it's kind of hard to extend this arm over. So feel free to bend that elbow and just reach as far as you can. Let's try the modified version on the other side. So we're kind of in a modified side plank. We're on the right side, our right knee is down. Right shoulder is still over the right wrist. Left foot is extending to the side. And we'll extend that left arm up and back. Gaze can come up towards the ceiling, towards the left hand or towards the right hand. Okay, so that completes our Camatkarasana tutorial. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this tutorial, what pose you would like me to do a tutorial on next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace and love.